everyone! My name is Mary.
I'm Rayhan.
Welcome to our channel, and today we're gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Let's go.
Okay, everyone. Today we're gonna watch episode 3, The Southern Air Temple. Last episode, it was kind of a sequel to the first episode. Nothing big happened, but we got to see Aang for a little bit in his avatar state. What the fuck happened? We saw a little bit of Aang in his avatar state, and basically our main trio has formed, and they're gonna have a journey to the northern pole. North Pole. To the North Pole! Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 3.
Water, earth, air. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop them. But I believe Aang can save the world.
So the Southern Air Temple is where Aang lived 100 years ago. They're gonna revisit it.
Wait till you... Wake up, Sokka! Air Temple, here we come!
Sleep
Sister, I
now.
love this.
Temple later.
Wake up! There's a prickle snake in your sleeping bag!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Uncle, I want the repairs made as quickly as possible. I don't want to stay too long and risk losing his trail.
Getting in the way of what, Prince Zuko?
Captain Zhao.
It's
Captain
Commander
Zhao.
now, and General Iroh,
He's new,
great
no?
hero
Yeah.
of our nation.
Retired General.
The Fire Lord's brother and son are welcome guests anytime. What brings you to my harbor?
Our ship is being repaired.
That's
Uncle, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Yes, I will do that. It was incredible. What, did we crash or something?
Yes, right into an Earth Kingdom ship.
We would be honored to join you. Do you have any ginseng tea? It's my favorite.
Okay. I want to talk about Commander Zhao. No, he's not my crush, but when we used to grow up, me and my cousin, Bahar, we tried to do a little camping, and we went outside. We made a tent, and there were a few kids more there, and we started telling stupid, scary stories. And we were it was night and nobody was around.
In your yard?
Yes.
Yeah.
We started making a scary story about Commander Zhao. And everything was falling apart, like our tent broke and something moved, and a very loud noise came from the house, and we went inside and saw everybody was asleep.
Wow.
And after that, we are like this afraid to talk about him because he's around, he's real. He's a great man, and we're
Yes, he's a strong man.
Yes.
I understood it. Hey, stomach, be quiet, all right? I'm trying to find us some food. Hey, who ate all my blubbered seal jerky?
Oh, that was food? I used it to start the campfire last night. Sorry.
Ew, what? Aw, no wonder the flames smelled so good.
The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people. Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all.
You didn't read the title. You're the last airbender.
And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying bison. Right, Appa? The Southern Air Temple. Aang, it's amazing! We're home, buddy. We're home.
And by year's end, the Earth Kingdom capital will be under our rule. The Fire Lord will finally claim victory in this war. So, how is your search for the Avatar going?
My fault entirely.
Rest of the Airbenders. Unless you found some evidence that the Avatar is alive.
No. Nothing.
The Avatar
Why
is the
he
only one who can
don't
stop
want to
the
say
Fire Nation
about-
from winning
Because
this war.
if he says
Ounce
that
of loyalty
he
left.
found the Avatar,
Tell me what you
everybody else want to capture the Avatar first, so he can't capture him.
Died a long time ago.
They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in custody, but let him escape.
How?
So where do I get something to eat?
First outsiders to ever
I'm
visit an
Sokka.
airbender
I
temple?
want to eat something,
All you can
then
think about is food?
visit an air
Just a simple
temple.
guy with simple needs.
I get it,
So
Sokka.
that's where my friends and I would play airball. I can't believe how much things have changed.
So, this airball game, how do you play? Katara, check this out.
Fire Nation.
We should tell him.
I think it's to represent the skull, the way the helmet looked.
What is it?
Actually, no. Never mind.
Just
Because they show us
waterbending move
skull.
I learned. Nice
I was
one.
like,
But
they
enough
don't show
practicing.
death because
We
it's a
won't have
kids
it,
show,
see?
but no, they will.
You know, you can't
It's
protect
dark
him
kids show.
forever.
Yeah, it's a dark kids show.
Finds out that the Fire Nation invaded his home, he'll be devastated. Hey guys, I want you to meet somebody.
My ancient cake-making technique isn't the only thing on your mind, is it, Ang? The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16. But we can't concern ourselves with what was. We must act on what is.
If I'm ready for this.
Your questions will be answered when you're old enough to enter the Air Temple Sanctuary. When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you. Now. 1, 2, 3.
Just made cake for this. Like, he put the effort to make 4 cakes just for this.
Has improved greatly, my young pupil.
Yeah. Where are you going? The Air Temple Sanctuary. There's someone I'm ready to meet. But Aang, no one could have survived in there for 100 years. It's not impossible. I survived in the iceberg for that long. Good point.
And whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious cured meats.
There's no way Sokka find me in this place, because
I
if
don't suppose
there
you have
was
a key.
airbenders here,
Is
watch this and I tell you next. Wow, the door is so cool. Yes. Just airbenders that can open. Yeah, a very powerful airbender can only open this, or maybe three airbenders
Hello?
together.
Anyone home?
I wanted to tell you that air nomads are vegetarian, so Sokka wouldn't find me anyway. Really? All of them? Yeah. They're monks, they're all about spirits, and every life has a very valuable...
Pathetic than I thought.
Zhao, I've been hunting the Avatar.
They're like Japanese people, actually.
Like Japanese, Chinese, all that Asian, Eastern Asian? Easter Asian.
That one's an airbender. And this one's a waterbender. They're lined up in a pattern. Air, water, earth, and fire. That's the Avatar cycle. Of course. They're avatars. All these people are your past lives, Aang. Wow. There are so many.
Past lives? Katara, you really believe in that stuff?
It's in the cycle.
Sokka doesn't believe on Avatar? Sokka is a very, like,
Aang, snap out.
science guy. So he doesn't believe in past lives.
Who is
Aha.
That's Avatar Roku, the Avatar before me.
You were a firebender? No wonder I didn't trust you when we first met.
There's no writing. I just know it somehow.
You just couldn't get any weirder. Firebender, nobody make a sound.
You're making a sound?
What was that?
That one seems a human.
It's a lemur.
Lemur!
Dinner.
Don't listen to him. You're gonna be my new pet.
Not if I get him first. Ah! I want to eat you.
Oh, I forgot.
He's an airbender.
Yes.
Hey, no fair.
My search party is ready. Once I'm out to sea, my guards will escort you back to your ship, and you'll be free to go.
Why? Are you worried I'm going to try and stop you?
That was funny.
Stop.
He's funny.
Impossible.
Who's
Underestimate me, Zhao.
No.
I will catch
General Iroh.
Can't compete
I said
with
General.
I
the avatar to my
Zhao,
father.
Zhao.
He will welcome me home with honor.
If your father really wanted you home, he would have let you return by now. Avatar or no avatar.
That's not true.
You have the scar to prove it.
Oh, maybe you'd like one to match.
Is that a challenge?
An Agni Kai at sunset.
Prince Zuko, have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled a master?
I will
He
never
said something
forget.
about this scar.
This is scar of Zuko. What?
Yeah.
He
He has a scar. Now they told us that the last time he duel fire, the duel name is Agni Kai.
With Agni.
Yeah, he dueled with a master and he got the scar. But we don't know what happened. They're gonna show us later.
And we understood Zuko have a lot of trauma of her father.
Yeah.
His father.
Yeah, he has daddy issues.
Yes. Oh.
Firebenders? They were here? Gyatso.
Oh man.
He's mad now.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
This is so cool.
Aang!
The earth
Wow.
temple,
Oh.
water, yeah, fire.
The Avatar has returned.
I get goosebumps even now after watching it for the 1,000th time.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
What happened? I'm gonna try and calm him down.
Well, do it before he blows us off the mountain.
He just needed something for the start Avatar things.
Yeah. He can't control it now. Like if he get too mad or too sad, it will just happen like
They are your great.
by instant.
This will be over quickly.
Oh, no. Poor Zuko. Is it good?
Do. Breakdance.
Yes.
We learned that the basic of the fire power comes from the breakdancing.
Yes.
That's it? Your father raised a coward.
Next time you get in my way, I promise. I won't hold back.
Oh, thank you.
No, Prince Zuko. So this is how the great Commander Zhao acts in defeat? Disgrace. Even in exile,
He's a great man.
he is more honorable than you.
Did you really mean that, Uncle?
Of course. I told you Jing Chang tea is my favorite.
I
Oh
know
yeah,
you're
they're still
upset.
falling to their
I know
death.
how hard it is to lose the people you love. So
How
the other
he can
airbenders
hear
may be gone,
this voice?
but you still have a family.
We don't question that
Sokka
stuff.
and I.
It's an anime. They can. It's animation. They can. It's not an anime. I'm sorry.
What's the difference of animation or anime?
happening.
No, this is made by, I don't know, by Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is an American TV show channel.
Right.
I don't know.
Firebender's found this packed. You ready to go? How is Roku supposed to help me if I can't talk to him? Maybe you'll find a way.
Oh,
Ow, ow.
Hey, little guy. You, me, and Appa. We're all that's left of this place. What are you gonna name him? Momo.
Momo.
Momo. I named one of my cats Momo.
Which one?
Grandchild of Kumi.
Oh, the end.
Okay, guys, that was episode 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, review. I've seen this a million times. You have to talk.
Oh, okay. What can I say? About that part, they arrived to the temple.
Yeah.
That was really beautiful temple.
Yeah.
I really like it. And after seeing that, I really cared about them. It was so sad part.
Yeah, that they don't have died. Really, they died.
Yeah.
Then after that, they went to this hall with a cool door, and they opened and they saw all the statues. I've already told you about the Avatar cycle because they tell at the very first intro about the cycle, so you knew that already.
And that person, Aang found out about Gyatso. It was very harsh.
Yeah.
For Aang, it was bad, very bad.
Yeah. He found out the skeleton on the... actually, I remember now. Did you saw Gyatso with all of those Fire Nation skeletons around him? When Aang found out Aang saw Gyatso dead, there was a skeleton of Gyatso, and there was a lot of Fire Nation people.
Yes.
Yeah, and there is...
Stop. I want to say something. Thought about that part. Sorry. I think he fights very hard with them.
There is a very, a theory, so Gyatso took the air out of the whole room and he killed himself with all of the Fire Nation soldiers. Yeah, it's a theory, but Air Nation people, they don't have an army, or they don't fight. I told you they are vegetarians, so they care about everybody's life. But Gyatso was like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Are we gonna see the past war, that part of...
No, I don't think so. You might see a lot of a glimpse, but they don't show you all. It's a kids show, they don't show you mass murder. But in the trailer for the live action, they actually have it starts with the Fire Nation attacking in the temple.
Really?
Yeah, so be quick about this, so you finish the first season by the time that the live action came.
Okay, cool. It was so cool that all the statues react to Aang's feel. It was really amazing.
Yeah, Aang's feelings was you will get to know more about this shape that Aang is in, when his eyes and his arrow glows. You will get more information about that.
I don't know, is there any one in Fire Nation who aren't enemy with Aang?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you about that. you will figure it out. I'm not gonna tell you anything. You don't know.
I think we understood past avatars. They are not all gone.
Yeah, it's not all gone. They're not dead. Finished.
Maybe we can see what was the name of the last avatar?
Roko. Yeah.
Maybe we see it.
What do you think about Commander Zhao?
Commander Zhao. Very perfect guy.
He's amazing.
He's amazing.
He's my favorite person.
I have a lot of respect for him.
You don't know. I was a kid. I'm traumatized.
Are you scared? Actually, no.
No, I'm not scared. I like him so much. It's just that.
I think he's more attractive than your crush.
Zuko!
Zuko, yes. Come on, dude. Like, Zuko took off his clothes for you, like this episode. Come on. Yes,
yeah.
I like Zuko in this episode.
Yeah, in this episode, Zuko is not the bad guy.
Yeah, but he really wants something. He really is trying for something.
Yeah.
Yes. And I know it's about her trauma.
His trauma.
His trauma.
That was it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you are still watching, please subscribe and like the video if you like the video. And see you next time. Bye.
Bye. The end.
Okay.